Hey guys. Recently, I've been diving into this intriguing topic about Filipino men and the impact they have on women around the world, particularly how Filipino men treat their wives. Now, I am not a Filipino man. However, through conversations with those who are married to them, I've uncovered some incredible insights that might surprise you. Before I dive into that, allow me to introduce myself. I'm a writer and a podcaster based in the United States. My podcast, Half as Interesting, explores the complexities of race, culture, and gender through storytelling. Each week, we examine a different aspect of what it means to navigate life in an increasingly diverse world. We discuss everything from interracial dating to Asian stereotypes and cultural differences. So if these topics sound interesting to you, be sure to subscribe to my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. All right, let's get back to today's topic. Let me start by saying this. I am aware of the stereotypes that exist about Filipino men. For some reason, they're labeled as too submissive, too feminine, or too focused on pleasing their wife, which somehow is supposed to be a bad thing. These stereotypes oversimplify the complexity of Filipino men and their relationships. But what I have learned from my interviews paints a much more nuanced and heartwarming picture. So here are 8 things I have learned from Filipino men about how they treat their wives. Nom. 1. Respect. At the core of every Filipino man's relationship with his wife is profound respect. It's deeply ingrained in their culture, often stemming from religious teachings and traditional family values. This respect manifests itself in countless ways, from using endearing terms for their wife to actively listening to her opinions and ensuring she feels valued. Many Filipino men describe their wife as their best friend, someone they cherish for her unique qualities and admire for her strength and resilience. Number 2, loyalty. Filipino men take loyalty very seriously. They believe in staying committed to their vows, being faithful, and offering unwavering support to their wives. They value trust and transparency in their relationship and are known to be devoted partners who prioritize their wife's happiness and well-being above all else. Number 3, devotion. A Filipino man's devotion to his wife is truly admirable. They are known to be loving and attentive husbands who are always ready to lend a helping hand. Whether it's running errands, providing emotional support, or planning surprises for their spouse, they go above and beyond to make their wife feel cherished and appreciated. Number 4, patience. Filipino men often possess a remarkable level of patience when it comes to their relationships. They understand that every individual is unique and may require a different approach. They are willing to invest time and effort into understanding their wife's needs and adjusting their own behavior to ensure a harmonious and loving partnership. They believe in open communication and are willing to have difficult conversations in order to resolve any issues that arise. Number 5, warmth and humor. Filipino men have a natural warmth and sense of humor that makes them wonderful partners. They are able to create a relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere in their homes, making their wife feel comfortable and happy. They often use humor as a way to diffuse tension and bring joy to those around them. And their ability to find humor in everyday situations can make even the toughest times feel bearable. Number 6, family focus. Family plays a central role in Filipino culture, and this extends to their relationships. Filipino men are known to be incredibly supportive of their wife's relationship with her own family and encourage regular contact and involvement. They also place great importance on building a strong relationship with their in-laws and maintaining a close connection with them. Number 7, hardworking and providing. Many Filipino men have a strong work ethic and are dedicated to providing for their family. They understand the importance of financial stability and security and are willing to put in the necessary effort to achieve it. At the same time, they also recognize the value of balancing work with family life and make sure to allocate quality time for their wife and children. Number 8, adaptability and independence. Filipino men are often adaptable and independent individuals. They are able to adjust to different circumstances and are comfortable with taking care of themselves. This independence allows them to give their wife the space she needs, while also being there for her when she needs him. They understand the importance of balance in a relationship and are able to maintain a healthy dynamic with their wife. Now, before we move on, I want to emphasize that just like any other group of people, there are good and bad individuals among Filipino men. Generalizations about an entire group of people can be misleading, and it's important to remember that every person is unique and has their own set of values and beliefs. These observations are based on my personal experiences and conversations with many Filipino men and women, but I acknowledge that they may not represent the experiences of everyone. That being said, the picture that emerges from my conversations with Filipino women is overwhelmingly positive. They speak of their partners with admiration, describing them as men who are not only loving and supportive, but also respectful, honest, and committed. One woman told me that her husband is not only her best friend, but also her biggest supporter. She can talk to him about anything, and knows that he will always have her best interest at heart. Another woman described her husband as patient, kind, and full of integrity. She said that he never fails to make her laugh, and that he is always there for her when she needs him. The Filipino men I spoke with echoed these sentiments. They spoke of their wives with deep affection and gratitude, emphasizing the importance of mutual respect, trust, and communication in their relationships. They also stressed the significance of family and community in the context of marriage, and said that they felt blessed to have found such loving and supportive partners. What I found most fascinating was the common thread of deep respect that ran through all of their descriptions of their wives. It was clear to me that these men saw their wives as equals, not only in the context of their relationship, but also in life in general. They admired their intelligence, their strength, and their resilience, and valued their opinions and contributions both inside and outside the home. It's important to note that not all marriages are perfect, and no two relationships are the same. Every couple faces their own unique set of challenges, and it's not always easy to maintain a happy and healthy marriage. However, the Filipino men I spoke with seemed to have a deep understanding of the importance of investing in their relationships, and they were willing to put in the necessary effort to make their marriages work. As I continue to explore the complexities of interracial relationships and the beauty of cultural diversity, I am inspired by the love and commitment that I see between Filipino men and their wives. Their relationships are a testament to the power of love to overcome cultural barriers and the importance of mutual respect and communication in building a strong and lasting bond. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you had experience with Filipino men? How do you think they treat their wives? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about Filipino culture and the experiences of Filipino Americans, I highly recommend checking out the book, Yellow is the Color of Courage, The True Story of a Filipino Family in America, by Maria P. Russell. This book offers a fascinating glimpse into the lives of Filipino immigrants and their journey to preserve their cultural heritage, while also embracing their new home in America. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might be interested in learning more about Filipino culture. Your support means a lot to me. And don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, Half as Interesting, wherever you listen to podcasts. Thanks for joining me on this journey of discovery. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world around you.